it's still a bit of a gloomy morning for some of us here in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. The good news is we're not seeing a whole lot of dense fog right now, but still something to watch very closely, especially as we move towards northeastern Oklahoma. Right now, temperatures are sitting in the lower to middle 60s in Northwest Arkansas, middle to upper 60s along and south of Interstate 40 in the River Valley. Look at that visibility situation. 7 miles from Fayetteville to Springdale, 4 miles in Rogers, still 7 miles in Siloam Springs. So Benton and Washington County are looking great, but get a little bit farther north and west towards Delaware County, that's a different story. 0.3 of a mile is the visibility reported in Grove, and there is some dense fog also starting to seep into McDonald County in southwest Missouri. So just make sure you're staying weather aware. Future Track still trying to develop fog over northwest Arkansas. If it does, it could be in place through about 9-10 o'clock this morning before burning off. And once it does, folks, we are going to see an absolutely wonderful afternoon. I'm sure our furry friends are very excited about that. I love this photo right here. This looks like Harper's twin. This is an Australian Shepherd right here. I love that breed. Having a great time with their ball. And this afternoon, looking like a great day to get outside. High temperatures topping out in the middle 70s in northwest Arkansas. Upper 70s possible in the River Valley. Partly cloudy skies expected. Green paws across the board. Woo boy, get outside and send us those pet photos to the Weather Authority app or weather@knwa.com. This is a well-deserved stretch of weather that we've got on tap, folks, because high pressure is starting to build in right now. That low pressure system is swinging off to the east of the area. Look at this. No clouds to report all the way from the Dakotas into the Panhandle of Texas and northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. We'll be experiencing that over the next few days. We'll also experience a more fall-like weather pattern, especially during the nighttime hours. Look at those temperatures stretching from Denver to Wichita in the lower to upper 50s right now. We'll have those crisp morning lows. However, daytime highs will start to warm up a little bit more. That's because that high pressure is going to be building in. Look at all this jet stream energy that's confined to the Gulf areas. This is why we're not going to see a whole lot of moisture surge to the north. That's going to keep those dew points down. That's why those temperatures are going to feel so great, especially during the overnight hours, not only for this weekend, but also for much of next week as well. Now, some of the models are indicating that some jet stream energy may leak in for the second half of next week. We'll see if that actually comes to fruition, but I do agree with this. Warmer than normal temperatures probably going to persist as we head towards the first week of October, along with a possibly drier than normal weather pattern. There's a little bit more uncertainty here because if that jet stream dips a little bit farther to the south, we could see a more soggy weather pattern here in our weather coverage area. Regardless, the rest of this week is going to be completely dry. High temperatures in the middle to upper 70s in northwest Arkansas. Great Saturday expected for some Razorback football, at least weather-wise. Overnight lows will be in the lower to upper 50s. Look at the early part of next week. A little bit warm, lower 80s expected, but that's still not too out of hand for this time of year. River Valley highs will be right around 79 degrees today, 81 on Friday, 83 on Saturday. A little warm on Tuesday, 88 degrees there, but those overnight lows will be in the lower 60s, which is proof that the dew points are going to stay low.